Now today I am very glad to welcome your visit back to Trinidad, because what my brother told me there, that his crew was really done last year. And it's most fun I must explain. I'm glad this year that you came again. And musically I'll tell you in rhyme. With your work I want you have a good time. Because some my words you would agree, you do go and go for G.B.T.V. Now as a culture man you must consider, you travel in New York, London and Grenada. But right now I am very glad to expose the culture of Trinidad. Because you're heading to Maracas, I know you spend Carnival with us, but then I'm going to give you this tip. We want you to come back in 96. And you will accept my little view. You must bring some more engineers with you. For Trinidad, this the land of Calypso.
I see that you dressed up in a sneaker white. To sing to you, it's my heart's delight. But gentlemen, please, I don't want to brag. Any woman will fall for your tough mustache. I see that you came out with your camera. You look like a first-class photographer. You see that tummy you are grooming, dear. You see, one day you'll be a millionaire.
Hey, this the land of Calypso. Now, I know that the carnival is over. I'm glad to meet you, brother, so sober. Because I've got to give you the touch. I observe you guys didn't drink too much. And to tell you I'm not making joke, you guys are real serious with your work. So let me tell you now in my rhyme, on the beach you'll flim them all the time. And to tell you I'm very glad, you are always welcome to Trinidad. Now let me put you gentlemen in friend. We are both Calypso men. And what I want you to realize, professionally we can improvise. And when the visitors come our way, we provide the best of the day. And right now we are competent in preparing this entertainment. Now for my words you would agree, I know you're doing good work for the TV. Well, the facts now I must unfold. Show that photograph to the world. Tell them the wonderful time you had, Carnival time here in Trinidad. And we approve them and good. Carnival is the greatest frolic on earth. For Trinidad,
I see that you place your hand on your waist. That means my Calypso would have some taste. But there with the mud glasses on your eyes, you look like a sleuth from the FBI. The gentlemen, hear what I gotta say, in every angle and every way. But gentlemen, believe I'm begging you hard, please don't leave any babies in Trinidad.
It's the land of Calypso. All right, while we do the entertainment, that was only a compliment. Because you'd accept my view, some visitors carry the big bamboo. And there's something I want you to know, while I am doing the Calypso, if this country have too many children, we are going deep in the recession. Now let me put you boys in the mood, enjoy the beaches and the food. And if you really like it down here, forget the rum, try a Caribbean. Because I'm going to keep up the fun in Trinidad. Carib is #1. But most of all, what I want to say, you do not mix your work with play. Because while things are going greater, after the flame, you will drink later. Now let me sing on my friend on the left. To sing for you, I know you're not deaf. While we produce the Calypsos, you carry a very distinguished nose. And what I'm going to tell you is true, a lot of our women will follow you. And to tell you don't get annoyed, in the tree, you look like the lover boy. For Trinidad, this the land of Calypso. Now, while you met us here at the view, I want you to flim Tobago too. Because I'll tell you in melody, Tobago is filled up with energy. And musically what I want to say, the gin point is ideal for holiday. And right now I'll give you in brief, everybody loves the Buko Reef. Now while we're doing the improvising, I want to see some people dancing. Because the carnival is not over. Saturday will be much greater. And I'm going to tell you in melody, it's one of the biggest festivities. So while we are enjoying the view, let's sing some jump up songs for you, and we singing Matilda. Everybody, Matilda. Sing the chorus,
Matilda, you take me money and run Venezuela.
Let me
The money was to buy a house and land, was to buy a piece of farm. Matilda, you take me money and run Venezuela. Listen, me Marianne. Oh, she always by the seaside and she always sifting sand.
All day, all night, Miss Marianne. Sing the chorus.
Down by the seaside,
She's sifting sand.
evil children love Marianne. All day.
Now, when the Yankees came down to Trinidad, all the women was going mad. They said the Yankees treat them nice and always give them a higher price. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, going on point, go man, both mothers and daughters,
Working for the Yankee dollar. I was living with a woman in luxury. She said she will make a little babe for me. But when the baby born and I went and see, the eyes was blue as a Portuguese.
drinking rum and Coca-Cola, going on point, go man, both mothers.
Working for the Yankee dollar. Well, you're working at it, yeah. Always on the go. Never have no time to stay busy making dough. You only think about dollar bills, rap needs to lay in a sack. But when you kiss a dollar bill, it cannot kiss you back.
So enjoy yourselves, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourselves while you are in the pink. Say yes, go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy yourselves. Now one point you must consider, I have to tell you about your driver. Let me tell you in melody, you are in good local company. And musically I'll tell you in song, this is the man taking you around. And musically I'll give you the score, he is a local ambassador. Now what I want to say, everybody must enjoy this day, because what I want to declare, we only keep carnival once a year. And what made me very glad, you came to make movies in Trinidad. And I'm going to tell you in rhyme, you must come down here all the time. Now anywhere this group may be, I want you to remain in harmony. And to tell you it's my delight, back to the States a very safe flight. Tell them that you were very glad to hear the culture of Trinidad. And the greatest point you would know, this is what we call Calypso. For Trinidad is the land of Calypso. Right on.
Well, we could keep on like this for the whole long day, but we really don't want to cause no delay, realizing you all are about to go, so we figure we should conclude our calypso. You see, it's two of us here in company, doing the best of our ability, but breaking the laws in which we avoid. Frankly, we are unemployed, and this is the honest way that we live. 100 US, really not too much to give, so I really know before you go, you will leave 100 US for our calypso.